What's going on, guys? TJ Kick89 here, back with another video exclusively for you guys out there. I just want to wish everyone a selamat berpuasa. It's the month of Ramadan. We are about, as the date of this video, we are about 19 to 20 days in. So we've got another 10 days left before Eid comes around or Hari Raya Puasa comes around. So today is the 30th of March 2024, and yesterday was my birthday. And I didn't manage to celebrate my birthday because it's obviously the month of Ramadan, but I was going around town with Shikin around her birthday, which is on the 25th, and I saw a pair of these, which I'm about to show you, for about 660 at JD all across town. So I was in Mid-Valley. I also saw them at One Utama, which is where I got mine, because 1 point, you know. KLCC and everywhere else basically. So JD right now has them for 660 from the price of 939, and the inflation nowadays has caused me, as an avid basketball player, lover of Michael Jordan memorabilia and retros, not being able to collect them as often, but it has at some point encouraged me to wear them more. But I need a new pair of threes, and threes haven't been around. The ones that strike my fancy, at least, haven't been in my two cop list, basically, even on sale. But these definitely struck a chord with me, and they are, if you can tell by the box, the 2023 pair of the Fear Pack 3s. The colorway code on this is Night Stadium Total Orange in my true size US 9.5. This was caught from JD, so they have the Nike Menara Obu sticker, unlike those that you buy at Foot Locker, which is a Singaporean stock. So the box is pretty interesting. It's one of the only Jordan 3 boxes that come like this. So if this was stacked high in your DJ Khaled collection, you could tell which box is the Fear 3. Unless they come out with the same sort of style for the Fear 5s or 4s, but I don't think so because this has elephant print on it. So the Fear 3 pack, wait, before we go into the history, let's unbox this. Yes, not the first time I'm seeing it, obviously. I had to pick out of 3 box sets for this specific pair. It's still not the most perfect pair, which is why I actually held back on buying these at retail, aside from the fact that I couldn't afford them. But there's a lot of imperfections and quality control issues, which kind of negates the premium price of 939 ringgit of your hard-earned Malaysian money. Let's go into the history of the Fear Pack. So I do have a video of the Fear Pack 5, which was released in 2000 I want to say 2012, about there. But there was a series of the Fear Packs, a three shoe series of this Fear Pack. The 3s, the 4s, and the 5s. But the story behind the Fear Pack is this this kind of I'm afraid of what I can become, and you're afraid of what I can become. I'm afraid of what I cannot become, I think. Let's just go through that again. I'm afraid of what I could become, and you're afraid of what I can become. But that's basically a mantra that goes on in Michael Jordan's head about whenever he tries to achieve something. It's about to rain, luckily, here in Malaysia, so bear with the rain. But behind the story is just that Michael Jordan is driven by fear. So this motto, which used to litter the insole, instead now it's on the box, is basically like this fear drives you back. Fear is what sort of motivates you to go further, but fear can also hold you back. Fear can stop you from progressing. Fear can make you anxious. Fear can stop you from taking that first step forward, despite you knowing that it could be the best thing for you. But long story short, that basically inspired this whole fear, which is like this very dark, earthy themed, almost very scary looking Halloween, if I could say, pack of shoes. So the 3 is obviously one of everyone's favorite shoes amongst all of Michael Jordan's shoe line. And obviously when resale starts happening and these fetched ridiculous prices on StockX, and I think it was due time for Jordan just to retro this very classic colorway of the Jordan 3. Despite it not being a retro, I think this is one of the cleanest colorways, aside from the infrareds, infrared 4s, I think, infrared 3s, the black infrared 3s. Yeah, so let's not go over the quality issues with the shoes, but let's just talk about the materials. So you have a primarily nubuck, premium nubuck, which actually moves all over the majority of the shoe. You also have this cracked rand or a mud guard, which is also present in the 4 and 5. The 5 had this cracked leather print all over the shoe. It's down there, you can watch the video again if you like. You have this semi-gray elephant print on the front and on the back, and you have these, what was it called? Was it Stadium Orange? Sorry, Total Orange hits all over the shoe, being at the eyelets in the front, the top eyelet, the back tongue, the heel, and also on the bottom, and also the air unit. If you can't tell, there's like perforations at the eye stay area where the 3 plastic laces come up, and those 3 plastic laces are the lightest shade of gray. It doesn't even match with this, it's like way lighter. On the back you have the same stuff on the front, except the Total Orange on the heel tab. Same thing here, and I really want to say that this is like a gray kind of outsole. It's not white, it's actually very gray, so I think this will age well. But this outsole and also this midsole, which is also most of kind of the same color, I guess. And you have, I think, one of the most sickest splattered paint jobs on a Jordan 3, which is like this gray, dark gray, progressing into this black with the gray splatter at the back, and I just love that. It looks so cool. On the inside you have a Total Orange heel air unit. The stitching was also kind of great, which is cool. And at the bottom you have one of the best traction ever for the outsoles. You have the circular traction pattern in the front, the star pattern. You've got Jordan instead of Nike because this is a Retro Plus colorway anyways. Oh, I forgot to say, on the inside, this is actually one of the best parts of the shoe. On the inside, before that, let's talk about the tongue. The tongue is basically like this black nubuck material. It's not as premium as this, but it's the same stuff that you see for the perforated part on that eye stay there. Sorry about the noise. Trying to record this through the rain. But on the inside, you actually don't have a dream cell, but you actually have a PU insole, much like what's on the Fire Red 3s, the Concords, the Bread 11s, the Jordan 4 Breads, the white cement, sorry, not the white cement, you have on the Fire Red 4s, basically all of the good stuff. This is the stuff that is sitting on the inside, and this is where I said the graphic for that I'm afraid of what I can become and you're afraid of what I could become, what I can become, used to be all over the insole, and it used to be like this very gray army greenish colorway. But that is actually just a review of the shoe, very quick. Everyone already has this video up on YouTube. I'm just sharing this with you because I'm very happy to have this in my collection finally. A 3 that is super wearable and super practical, especially in Malaysia's weather where it rains unexpectedly. But it's a nice little black gray shoe. It's not totally black, it's not, it's kind of like a nice little ashy color that goes with a lot of blue, khaki, black, whatever. slim pants, baggy pants, they all go with this colorway on this shoe specifically. So like the versatility is the main reason why I copped it. Sizing, go true to size. If you wear a 9.5 in a Jordan 3, you wear a 9.5 in these. There's no need to second think about that. They break in pretty nicely. One thing that I do want to note is actually they have widow peaks on the top of the cracked leather print ran and also at the tip of the tongue, right there where the tongue starts. So that's a nice little hit to have. That used to be an indication that shoes were fake back in the day, but hey, I guess Jordan brand does what Jordan brand does. So that is basically the, sorry, I can, like, from the inside now I can kind of see the total orange just popping through the struggle board. I wish I could show you that. But that takes care of the review of the Jordan Fear Pack 3. And this is your boy TJ Got Kicks 89. Selamat Berpuasa and Selamat Hari Raya to everyone who is celebrating and observing in advance. I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace.